over the last couple of months, I've really took some time to evaluate and analyse my own self-improvement journey, my own life, and really consider a lot of things. Am I really happy with the progress that I've made on my self-improvement journey? Am I taking the necessary steps to becoming the person that I want to become? Am I truly happy with the beliefs and thoughts that I have towards my own life and the lives of other people? And it took me a while to come to the conclusion that maybe I'm not. And it took me even longer to kind of consider, why is this the case? And the overall conclusion that I kind of came to is a lot of this reasoning and a lot of this thought kind of process has come down to too much consumption of self-improvement content. And this is why I've made the decision to just stop watching self-improvement gurus and content creators. And don't get me wrong, I've been watching the likes of Hamza and First Man, two of the biggest self-improvement YouTubers and two of the biggest mentors in my life. And I want to make it very, very clear that they have helped me significantly on my own personal self-improvement journey. And I wouldn't be where I am today. And I can't thank them enough for all their help that they have given me in becoming the person that I want to become and getting me started on my own journey. So this is not a video of me calling them out or saying that they're fake or anything like this, because that is not the case. And even the likes of Andrew Tate and E-Man, who I've also watched a lot over the last 6 months, who have been big in the men's industry, self-improvement space you've seen. I feel like, again, I've watched a lot of their content and a lot of it's just being repetitive. It's the same kind of stuff, just being repeated in a different way. And now is the time where I feel I honestly have everything I need. I have kind of all the knowledge. I've been that mentee and I've learned everything that they kind of have to tell me when it comes to mind, body, business, all the kind of pillars of self-improvement that we've been through. And I can now go out and achieve what I want to from my life, and I can be that mentor to hopefully a lot of you guys and kind of teach what they've taught me as well as my own personal life experiences. And you have probably been, maybe you're in that position now where you're watching a lot of self-improvement content creators, a lot of content over and over again, and your life is not really getting that much better. You get a lot of hype from watching these videos and nothing actually changes from your life, and you're wondering, like, why is this happening? And I feel like we all do go through that phase of our own journey where we're like watching this content and it feels really good, but nothing actually is changing. And I feel like everyone probably does need to go through this stage. However, it doesn't need to be as long as it has been, especially for myself, watching a lot of content for a year and a half now. And don't get me wrong, my life has definitely improved. I'm not saying it hasn't improved at all. I'm definitely happy with the progress I've made. But it's come to a point, like I say, where a lot of this content, I'm watching these videos nowadays, and it's just being repeated. I know this stuff, and it's all good to have it kind of repeated to you every now and then. I think that is important, just to kind of hammer home that message. And when you kind of need that reminder, maybe it's you've took your kind of foot off the gas a bit, and you kind of let yourself go, whether that be your diet, whether that be your work, or whatever it may be in your life that you might be struggling with currently. It's always nice to kind of have that reminder and go back to those videos that it might be exactly what you need. And I will probably always watch the odd First Man or Hamza video because, to be honest, I really like their personalities. I like them. That's why I've always gravitated towards them, because they have been personalities who kind of match myself, and I watch it a lot more for entertainment now. I don't really go to their videos and be like, okay, I'm going to learn so much and get all hyped. Like, and be like, yeah, I just like watching them, especially First Man. He's very relatable to myself. I really like that kind of, his kind of mindset and just the way he's kind of worked his way up. I think that's really admirable, and a lot of people should kind of strive down that path compared to a lot of other kind of online creators that you don't really know how they've made their money and success that they claim to have. But like I say, I think it's important that everyone goes through that process of feeling like you're watching content and your life isn't getting better, because it's kind of, you have to go to that stage where you're like, okay, that kind of gives you that kick at the backside and be like, okay, I need to actually take action in my life, and that is what I've come to now. And I did speak about this to one of my coaching clients last week, and I was like, well, at the end of the day, when it comes to self-improvement, content creation and coaching, there's always going to be people out there who need it. And he was saying that he had watched a lot of content and he kind of knows all the basics nowadays, and now it's kind of time to just take action. And that's exactly the mindset that I want you to have. Like, of course I want this business to go forward and I want it to be successful, yes, of course, but more for me, I want to see you be successful, and I truly mean that. I want you to go and live your life to the fullest. I want you to go and achieve your dreams, and you should only be watching my content, other self-improvement content creators, for so long before you go and take action. If you want to watch the videos and the coaching, it shouldn't take you that long. Obviously everyone comes in at different stages. I've seen this, people come in with bigger problems than others. People just need maybe a bit of a mindset shift, whether that comes to their beliefs, whereas some people need a complete overhaul of just their life. That they're just in an absolute rut. But even at the worst case scenario, I believe that no one really should be needing this content in 6 months time, really. And that is the beauty. There's always going to be people who need this content. There'll be younger people than yourself in a few months time who will come and they'll need this content, and I'm hoping that in the future you will kind of get what you need, and you'll be like, okay, this guy's good, I'll go check his channel out, and you can kind of recommend that to someone who's struggling. That there's always going to be that. And I think this is a bit of a side kind of tangent that I'm going on, but with the world we're living in, a lot of more younger people are going to need to and are going to come across this content because of their own struggles in their own life. And I just got to that point over the last couple of months, which you probably will relate to, that I was just fed up of staying inside a room in my house, just on my laptop, watching videos, listening to stuff, getting all hyped up, doing work that doesn't really need to be doing. It's not actually making my life any better. And I was like, this isn't living at all. Like, yes, I'm not working like a normal job in a shitty office that I hate with some like dickhead boss trying to tell me what to do or anything like that. But this isn't what I wanted. This isn't the life that I want to live. It's not the person that I want to become. And that's what I'm kind of the main conclusion that I've came across, and that's that I need to just take a back step away from watching this content, and I have everything that I need. I just need to go take action, and that's what you need to do in your life. I don't want you to be watching my content forever, as much as the views go down and it's less success for me, but that's the whole point. Any true content, self-improvement content creator should want that, and that's what I want for you. So yeah, that's been my take, and why I've decided to just stop watching this content, and it's just made me a lot more kind of happier, I feel, in myself. I've not got all this, my mind doesn't feel just so foggy, and it's just so much going on with all these different kind of gurus trying to tell me what to do, how to make money, how to be more efficient, how to be more successful in this area, that area, XYZ, all of this type of stuff. It was just time to take a back step from that. And yeah, I hope you do the same. But that's all I have for today's video. So if you could like and subscribe, and link will be below if you want to work one-on-one with me on your self-improvement journey. Like I say, you're not meant to be there forever, but if you need a bit of guidance, a bit of push to get you where you need to be, link will be below. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys.